This is BBC Wales. It's now 7 o'clock and time to join Frank Brough, Sally Magnusson and Jeremy Paxman at breakfast time.
Good morning and a very warm welcome to BBC Breakfast Time. It's Monday, November the 10th, and today we start a new look, but I hope you'll find us as welcoming as ever. Sally Magnusson is here, and so too is our other Sally, Sally Jones, the sport. And as you can see, we've got a splendid new desk here from which we'll be giving you all the news of the day and comment on the important stories of the morning.
And very smart you look too in your jacket.
You like
doesn't
it?
Yes, doesn't it?
Nice bit of
Yeah,
stuff,
you might have got a new one for the occasion. Let me tell you now how to find your way around the programme now. The main news will be on the hour and half hour with your local bulletins at 7:15, 7:45, 8:15 and 8:45. The weather, well, that comes from Francis down there at the other end of the studio, also looking very smart, and it'll be just before the national news every half hour. So that's your guide to the new breakfast time.
And in today's programme, the teachers' dispute is an end in sight. Beating the terrorists, can the Europeans come up with a common approach? And why the Americans have given hope to the Belfast boy told he'd never walk again. That's coming up, but now this morning's headline news. Sally.
Talks over the teachers' dispute in England and Wales were adjourned in the early hours of this morning, still without agreement. Or even me. That's about it. Yeah, well, I thought it was my turn. I haven't said anything for a while. That's about it from this morning's breakfast time. With just time, though, to brief you on some of the events that will be making the news in the course of the day. Here it is.
European foreign ministers meet in London to discuss Syria and international terrorism. Mrs. Thatcher makes her keynote speech tonight at the Lord Mayor of London's banquet. Church leaders debate the role of women priests as the Synod prepares to meet. At Bow Street Magistrates Court, 26 soccer fans face extradition following the Heysel Stadium disaster. And as the Prince and Princess of Wales set off on their tour of the Gulf, shopkeepers in Oman say there's been a run on Union Jacks.
Well, just before we close, a final word from Jeremy Paxman, who's covering the CBI... Oh, we've lost him, have we? Have we lost Jeremy Paxman? Is he there? Can you hear me, Jeremy?
Come on, Jeremy. Doesn't sound like Jeremy. He's not usually this retiring, is he?
Well, I think he's seen the first programme of the new style and fled, probably, because he is there, in fact, to... he'll be joining us as a presenter a little later in the week. He's covering the CBI conference for us at the morning, and I hope very much that you've enjoyed our new style breakfast time. We, of course, if you missed our opening... we have a new set, we have new presenters, and we start at a new time. In fact, we start daily at 7 a.m. So there we are, the news this morning, all that's fit to print, and Jeremy, as I say, will be joining us a little later on in the week.
Jeremy's busy tucking into that breakfast, if you ask me. That's what he's doing.
Well, that's all of us from us today, and we hope very much you've enjoyed our new look, and we'll join us again tomorrow at 7. Until then, a very good morning to you.